guys, this is your reading for Tuesday the 26th of July. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot again, which I find quite difficult to use, but I'm trying it again. So you see, I mean, that card, unless you have a little bit of prior knowledge about the tarot, that isn't really going to mean much. Sticks on the line, right? So the Five of Wands represents conflict, and it represents chaos, and it represents things being out of joint a little bit. So it's interesting because the last couple of days there's been this underlying current of trivial unease or a sense of agitation or irritability. And again, that floats around on this day. Things may seem a little bit out of joint, out of kilter. Don't give too much headspace to that. Instead, focus on the positivity, focus on your friendships, focus on what you have in common with other people, and really enjoy yourself and share your... There we go, it's off now. Share your positive feelings with other people that will really make you feel passionate and bring some color into your life. Okay, and it'll make it look passionate and bright and joyous and enthusiastic. So it's interesting actually, because this deck is a nice example of sometimes when you read the tarot, you have to keep it as simple as looking at colors and getting the meaning from that. Finally, we've got the Five of Swords. And the Five of Swords you can really see is about genuine conflict that's more serious, because it actually has the power to sever ties or to cut something in half or to put an end to something. So this is trivial, irrelevant, pointless stuff, but this is really conflict which has some permanent impact. Like you know, this worm here is dead, it's been killed. The conflict or the decisions or the words that have been used have really had a permanent, severe and negative influence on someone's life. So the message, the first message I get on this is, one, if you ignore the conflict and you focus on your friendships instead, then you'll be able to avoid the minor conflict really becoming something serious, okay? And you can skate past this negative outcome altogether if you don't pay it any attention. Or the second meaning that I get here is that minor conflict that is apparent in your friendships, in your relationship, if not checked, could end up being something very serious by the end of the day if you allow yourself to be sucked down by negativity. So let's pull another card here to get a solution to this problem for this day. How do we avoid this? What's this? The Emperor in reverse. Okay, so the way to avoid this is not to be stubborn and to say I'm right and my tree stands here and it's immovable and everyone else has to move around me because I am not moving, I am digging my heels and I'm stuck in place, I'm solid, I am stubborn, I'm unshakable. Don't be like that. See the other person's point of view. Don't be so stubborn. Be a little bit more open-minded and see if someone else has a problem, why that is genuine and valid and reasonable for them. And even if you think it's silly, that it's not up to you to judge and to say, well, I wouldn't have had a problem with that, I would have dealt with it better and more. That is not your job, okay? And that kind of behavior will turn something trivial, pointless little arguments into something really serious and negative. So don't be afraid of spending time with friends. You know, in the first scenario, if there's trivial conflict at work and you ignore that and go spend time with your friends and everything's absolutely fine there, then you avoid any negative situations. It's only if the trivial arguments are within your friendships, then you have to deliberately try and be a little bit more open-minded and see the other person's point of view, and then you'll avoid the negative outcome. Okay? So either way, things look good. Just be a bit more flexible. Number-wise, we've got 5, and 4 is 9, and 3 is 12, and 5 is 17. 1 and 7 is 8, and 8 is power. So you have the power to really have a good day, to get on well with your friends, and you have the power to avoid negativity just by being flexible and going with the flow and seeing other people's points of view as well. Fabulous. So I hope you have a great day. If you would like a private reading with me, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. I can look at your life purpose if you don't know what to do for work. We can look at past life influences, how they may be holding you back, or what blessings they may be offering you in this lifetime. We can have a look at what your soul purpose is when love is coming into your life, how you can make a lot of money and enjoy the job that you're doing. Anything like that. If you're questioning anything like that in your life, then please order a reading with me. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on readings and you can order your reading there. Please remember to subscribe, and I will be with you tomorrow.